Do you know, because of my comment on my Facebook page where I thought Michelle Obama and her two daughters researched it like, a soap opera. I thought they seen where I was commenting about Barack and the Khalif Broder situation. I live in Minnesota and I learned, that each state has its own laws and their laws are very, very different than ours and almost prejudicial. And I had the biggest problem with the stop and frisk law. I thought that any attorney in the state of New York who allowed a black person to be stopped and frisked just because they were black and under probable cause said to be carrying stuff that might be, contraband, drugs, I don't know, things of that nature, like guns. They just felt like everybody that they looked at, they could just pat down and frisk, stop them. I said, oh, no. I didn't understand how that even went past the floor, right? So when Khalif was stopped and then accused of a crime, and then he was in jail for that very long period of time, I, like a lot of people who saw that situation, had an opinion, and I happened to write mine down on my Facebook, and they had a problem with that. I said that Barack, who then went on TV, I thought, and did a whole documentary on changing the prison system, I thought it was not in Rikers Island. I'm not sure, right? I thought that the jail was empty. I thought he was in a whole nother place. And then I thought when I researched it, that they actually had a barge, a boat, with motherfucking niggas, Hispanics, Latinos, motherfucking Guatemalans, Vietnamese, Somalians on this barge in the water waiting to get to this jail, but the jail was full. So in the meantime, these people were sitting in this barge in the water waiting to go to the jail that was so ran down that there was the biggest problem, not to mention being in that motherfucker for 3 years, which in Minnesota, they used to take fast, push it through until I made that statement. Then Minnesota tried to join with New York, right, and say, well, we'll help you out and take Sharon and her kids through the ringer in our system to make it fair and just like your state, because she had such a motherfucking opinion, right, Mayor Giuliani, Donald Trump, right? And since she had such a motherfucking opinion, we're going to take this time and drag Sharon and her son through the mud. And by the way, bitch, my daughter died under your motherfucking presidency, right, Donald Trump? I'm just saying, motherfucker. And then with that being said, I thought I said that New York, again, might have sold Minnesota off to some motherfucking Indians. And as they sold that shit off to the Indians, the white people was creating a manufacturing and production system off the motherfucking Mississippi River. And as they were doing that, who was the motherfucking labor with the motherfucking farmers in the motherfucking state of Minnesota? Department Farming Labor. Now you be very clear when you're pushing my motherfucking buttons, spitting. Because you can't spit on my crotch. If you look at me through the prison line of Barack Obama, if you get to see me naked ever through Bobby Joe Champion, you be very clear what rape is, bruh. Very motherfucking clear. Because I told Bobby in a very detailed letter as I started writing down license plates, taking pictures, calling 911, who stood down, was not helping, which made me run up on cops with guns, tasers, who went to their motherfucking car because they were scared of me. And as they went to their car because they were scared of me, I demanded they went after certain people who might be making me feel a type of way. Barack, Donald Trump, where again, Kamala, you think it's appropriate. I'm very opinionated. And I think rape, child abuse, murder, Planned Parenthood is against the law. And I swear my daddy said, Kamala, Joe Biden, he had a choice of a Hispanic, Mexican, and he chose that Vietnamese. Right, Bobby, Keith, Dawn, You selling pussy now?